Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys, this is for adults. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest to find all the photos that you want of these videos. What's up you guys, it's ZacJacDan back with another Every video. This time we're talking about Every Super7 G.I. Joe. So G.I. Joe and Super 7, who would have thought that this would have happened, since Hasbro's pushing their 3 3/4 inch line already, and they're also got their 6 inch classified lines. What could Super 7 have done? Well, of course they made themselves a 3 3/4 inch line of 5 points articulation reaction figures, and if you haven't gotten yours already, go ahead and get over to Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description here, up in the card above here, and get all yours ordered. So we got our 3 3/4 inch 5 points articulation reaction Joes here. So first off, you have your classic cartoon accurate Snake Eyes Commando figure here with the pistol and the rifle. So just like we had back in the day, we have our bio written on the back of the card, which you can cut out and save. So that's pretty nostalgic. Next we have the Scarlett counterintelligence figure here. She has the strap that goes over her body there, and also the crossbow. Here's the back of Scarlett's card as well with her bio. And then we have one I'm not familiar with. This is Kwinn, the Elite Tracker. He's from the comic book #2, issue #2. Got the nice machine gun there with all the bullets around his neck. Here's your Elite Tracker Kwinn, the back of his card with the bio. And here's all 3 of our heroes. And then we got some Cobra figures in Wave 1 reactions. You have your classic Cobra Commander, cartoon accurate. Here's the back of Cobra Commander's card, enemy leader. You have your weapons supplier, Destro here, with his blaster, and the rockets actually do come off his arm. The back of Destro's card, weapons supplier. You can see his missiles right there to the side and his blaster. And you have your Baroness in her classic original blue and gold colors. She has a rifle as well, and her glasses actually have that green look to them as well. For the back of her card, she is the intelligence officer, Baroness. So there's all 3 of our enemies. And then going back to Joe's, you do have the greenbacks here, or the green shirts if you want to call them. So there's 3 different iterations. There's a white, a tan, and a black version. So you can army build those troopers. So here's our pink infantry trooper, back of his card. Here's the tan one. And the brown one. Notice their windows are red in the back. Here's all 3 of our Joe infantry troopers. And then with your Cobra Troopers, you have all kinds of goodies you can choose from. So you have your white, your tan, and your black troopers. But not only do they have that, but if you look at the backs there, you have options of having an H back and a Y back as well for the straps. So that is awesome if you're given that kind of choices. So here's our pink infantry trooper, H back. Notice his blaster in the back of his card is yellow in the window. Here's our tan infantry trooper. Again, his blaster is different with the yellow back. H back. And here's our brown infantry trooper with the H back, and the H backs all have the yellow back card, and he has just the blaster, the pistol blaster I should say. There's all 3 of the H backs with the yellow window. So here's your Y-backs, and they have the red window. Now the blasters do change with each of them. So here is the pink Y-back. Here's the tan Y-back. Again, the blaster did change from the original. And here is the brown Y-back. So there's all three of the Y-backs with the red card. And here's all 6 of the Cobra Infantry Troopers. You can see the difference between the H and the Y due to the yellow and the red window, and also that their blasters all did change when they went from H to Y. So there's Brian showing off everything G.I. Joe related, except for his shirts, which he has a lot of those as well. You can see one on him there. And this is just wave 1 of each of these, guys. What else is there to come? This looks amazing, and I'm so excited for Super 7 and their G.I. Joes. But guess what? Big Bad Toy Store's got a pre-order up for the ReAction figures here. $264.99, and you can get all 15 in the case here. And of course, they're going to release September 2021. Wow. So definitely not a bad first wave. Got all kinds of variants that you can get, and this doesn't even show them all because you don't even have all of the Cobra Infantry Troopers there. Wow. So let's see what we got for wave 2, right? Fall Geek-Out, collector spot for Target. Super 7 has 2 reveals. You got a new Cobra Commander Vac-Metal, and this particular Vac-Metal does have a lighter color blue uniform than the original wave 1 did. So that's pretty awesome. There's a back of your card as well. Shows the same stuff that wave 1 had on the back of the card. But again, this is a lighter color blue. Card back looks almost exactly the same. So nice that we're getting a Vac-Metal face there. And then you got your Snake Eyes comic version 1 in this wave 2. And this is a, like I said, a Target exclusive. You got the katana and the machine gun. Nice comic back of the card. There he is holding both katana and machine gun. Got the grenade on his chest there, and on his belt and his knife. All kinds of great stuff. And you see him climbing the wall there. And again, this is 5 points of articulation, so you're not going to see the knee bent if you're doing any kind of climbing pose like that. And then we had a little tease here of some dogs. Wasn't sure what was happening. We thought it might have been having to do something with the figure here that we got in wave 1 from the comics, but we were mistaken. It's an Arctic Rescue Vehicle 2-pack plus the dogs. $75 for this box set. You get your Snake Eyes with that glows red. You got a Blind Woodsman, and you got all the dogs and the sled. So 6 dogs there and the sled as well. So that's pretty awesome. So there's the 2 figures that you get. There's the sled with Snake Eyes laid up in the sled there. Alright, so wave 2 of reactions. We have some Cobra Shocktroopers. You see mostly the gun is different on those top 2, and then on the bottom one he's actually more of a blue look than a green look. So I think I can see difference with those Shocktroopers. And then with your G.I. Joe Blueshirts, you have your Sailor clean shaven brown, Sailor with a mustache brown, Sailor with a beard brown. You have your Sailor with mustache pink, Sailor with a beard pink, and Sailor clean shade pink. And then you have your Sailor with a beard tan, Sailor with a mustache tan, and Sailor clean shaven tan. So 9 different choices for your Sailors here. And then with your Joes and Cobra, we have your Duke, Bazooka, and Lady Jaye. And then for your Cobra on wave 2, you have your Storm Shadow, Gamemaster drone, robot trooper, and a Major Bludd figure here. So very cool wave. So here are the 3 versions of the Cobra Shocktrooper. You can see that 2 of them have kind of a green tint to them, and one has the blue tint, but they have different blasters, each one of them. So that's how you can tell the difference between each one of them. They are Elite Tactical Assault. Nice shot of this wave, kind of out and about. And then all your Marines. Not all of them, there's a lot more than this. Another shot out and about. So here's our Duke, First Sergeant, Conrad Hauser. I love the back of the card with the description there as well. And then you can see the picture of all the figures that they have made so far. Here's your Lady Jaye, Covert Operations. She got a spear. And if you look at the back of the card as well, it does say coming soon, a Cobra leader and a commando. So commando's going to probably have to be Stalker, right? But who's the Cobra leader going to be? Is that going to be Serpentor? I don't know. But this is Allison Hart Burnett. So here's your Bazooka Missile Specialist. And this is him in his Arctic gear. It's definitely not the one we're used to, but it's a different version. Just kind of showing you how broad they're going to go with this ReAction figures. Got your Major Bludd, Mercenary. Eye patch there, the helmet on. He's got his blaster. Storm Shadow, Cobra Ninja. White gear, you see the throwing stars and the knife kind of in the belt there. He comes with the bow, the quiver on his back, and the two different swords. You got your Gamemaster drone, a robot trooper. So this is very cool. Got his gun there. It's a very interesting figure here. And as we talked about, we got your Cobra Shocktrooper, different versions. This is your Rifle B. It's got the green colors on this one. Elite Tactical Assault. This is your Rifle A, again with the green. And this is your Rifle C. And again, this is the blue one, and you do see each one of them actually does have a Cobra symbol on their chest. And then we got the big guys here. We got your blue shirt, beard, brown skin. All the back of the cards look exactly the same. Navy serviceman. G.I. Joe sailor. Here's your brown shaven. And your brown mustache. Here's your tan beard. Clean shaven tan. Here's your mustache tan. Got your beard pink. Clean shaven pink. And mustache pink. And they all have the same gun. Also, we got a little Target exclusive here, Secret Service Snake Eyes. And these are already all being found in Targets right now. He does come with his machine gun there. And there he is in action. So here's all of these Wave 2 figures plus the Snake Eyes. It's a pretty big dang wave with all these different variants. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me any kind of comments, hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if you're ready, hit that thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos.